Hey guys, just doing a quick video, hopefully quick, although it's probably not going to be, about the games that I would like from brought from the PS2 all the way over to the PS4. Now I'm going to look at the games I have to hand, which is in this big software case that is full, and I'm trying to find them. Right. So these are just a list of games that I would love to see on the PS4 brought from the PS2. Um, from my personal collection, this is going to be very selfish. It's just games that I enjoy and would like to enjoy looking a bit better with trophy support, basically. So, let's get this kicked off. The Punisher by Volition and THQ. This may be a bit of a problem because Marvel, for one, and THQ for another. I don't know who owns the rights to this game anymore. I don't know how hard it would be to get Marvel on board. Although now that they're partnered with Disney, they seem to be a bit better with game licensing now. So we can only see, I guess. But it's a great game. The PC version is a bit hard to get working, and I would love to play this again with trophy support and have it look all pretty. I think it's a great game. I think if they could release it with a black and white fix, which basically removes the black and white from the more violent scenes, I think it would be a really good release for sure. What's next? This is just like an oddball pick, but Sword of the Samurai. The first one. I would be intrigued to see it on the PS4. It's not a favorite, but I would definitely be intrigued to see it on there. And you could do some really weird stuff with the trophies too. Like, it's got weird trophy potential. The next one is 187 Ride or Die. Do I need to say anything else? It's gangster shit. It's fucking rap. It's vehicular combat with weaponry and people yelling obscenities at each other. It's pretty good. I think someone even says "break yourself, fool," which I don't know I don't know about you, but that's just that's pretty perfect. I would love to see that, although it's not an absolute favorite, but it's a fun game. 007 Everything or Nothing by EA. Man, I love that game. I do. I don't know if it's aged very well, but I certainly enjoyed it when I played it. Samurai Legend Musashi by Atari. I love this game. I do. I really do. And because it's kind of cartoony, cel shaded kind of graphics, I think that on the PS4 it would really upscale well, because the kind of graphics that this has lends itself to being to looking good no matter what, really. It's kind of got that cel shaded kind of look. It's just very cartoony looking, and I think if you upscale it and whatnot, it would look pretty good, and you could do quite a bit with the trophies. I would consider it a platinum game, a platinum trophy game. It's a pretty decently lengthed RPG. We're talking like 20 plus hours here. Action RPG. It's really good. It's really, really good. And I would absolutely in a heartbeat buy it again on the PS4. Honorable mention, The Getaway. Because shat it, you slag. Who doesn't like a bit of that, right? A bit of London gangsters. I love me a bit of London gangsters. The Lord of the Rings collection, although if you can only pick one, have it be Return of the King, because that was the fucking best Lord of the Rings game. The first one was trash, the second one was really good, and the third one was really good as well. It's really hard for me to decide which one is my favourite, but Return of the King just sort of edges out. Yeah, that game would be so good. I wouldn't think that would be a platinum game though, but it would be so good. I love those games, except the first one, obviously. What have we got here? Spider-Man 2, that's pretty much a given. You know, everyone loves a bit of Spider-Man 2. Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition. I don't want that brought to the PS4. I want it given the DMC4 treatment. Although I think I'm pissing in the wind with that one. So, whatever. Bring it to the PS4, I guess. Although I would like to see like a proper remaster done. But there you go. The DBZ Budokai series. It's a great series. I would love to see it come to the PS4. Although it already came to the PS3, so I don't know how likely that is. Dog's Life. Or A Dog's Life. I don't know which one. I think this is made by Sony as well. So, like, this could happen. A Dog's Life could happen. With very little problem. Get hype. I love A Dog's Life, man. I love it. It's such a good game. You play as a dog, you sniff shit. There's a really cool story that turns really fucking sinister. The further you go, it gets really fucking sinister. And it confuses me. Like, when I played it when I was a bit younger, I was like, whoa, this got dark. All of a sudden. But yeah, A Dog's Life was a great game. Aside from the really seemingly sudden dark twist. Like, everything else is really happy, and then it suddenly goes really dark. I'm like, what the hell? Fur Fighters is a really great game that I would love to see on the PS4. The only off-putting thing is it's made by Acclaim, and it's got inverted controls, which is lame, and there's no way to turn it off, which is even more lame. But other than that, again, it's got the cel-shaded style, and I think it would go very well on the PS4. Although, again, please find a way to just modify it just a little bit, just to turn off the inversion, because I can't deal with inversion in my aiming. It's the most impossible thing. Street Fighter EX3, I love the EX series, and the EX3 was pretty good. Not gonna happen, but I want it to. Final Fantasy 12, I don't want it on the PS4 in that sense, but I want like a proper remaster of it. So I'm mentioning it anyway. And finally, my meme pick, Shadow the Hedgehog. It's Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic Heroes. You know what? Sonic Heroes I'd actually like to see. But Shadow the Hedgehog can stay dead. You know, a game series I'd love to see revived is Stubbs the Zombie. But it never came out on the PS2. But that's not going to happen. But yeah, I'd really love to see that be a thing. Stubbs the Zombie. Tony Hawk's Underground 2. No. Take that back. Tony Hawk Underground 1, which I believe was on the PS2. I only have the Xbox version, and the PC, but I would love to see that on the PS4 as well, because that was also a great game. Great skating game. Just a really good game overall, really. Otogi 2, that was also Xbox exclusive, but Again, I would love to see that. From Software. It was made by From Software. Like, come on, From Soft, whatever. Otogi 2, get on that. And of course, Jet Set Radio. I'm only mentioning these games because I wandered into the Xbox section of my games list. But yeah, I could make a whole different video about what PS1 games I'd like to see. That list would include Jackie Chan's Stuntmaster, so you know the quality of my list. So, Jet Set Radio Future, fucking please, God. I would love for Jet Set Radio, the original, and Jet Set Radio Future to just be ported in glorious HD to a PS4 or a PC. I'll fucking take either. Just Jet Set Radio, man. No, Jet Set Radio Future, yeah. I'm getting sad because I know that that's not going to happen. Ah, man. Anyway, I've rambled for too long. So that's what I would like to see from the PS2 onto the PS4. I've rambled far too long, so I'm going to leave it there, rest my weary head, because I've got a headache. Thank you all for watching. This is just my selfish list of games I already own that I would like to see on the PS4. Hulk Ultimate Destruction just came to mind. Yes, I would love that. So yeah, anyway. I've got Christmas videos running all the way up till the 24th. And then on the 24th we end on a very dank note. So, Merry Christmas everyone. I'm out. Bye bye.